Hey everyone, this is Luke from the Destiny team. The final shape is the culmination of a 10-year
We haven't seen
journey.
Luke in years, I'm just saying.
A journey that began on the Cosmodrome, took you to the moon, Venus, Mars, the reef, and beyond. It's a journey that'll end inside the Traveler with you facing the Witness.
I'm ready to go inside the Traveler.
But facing the Witness is not the end of Destiny 2. And it's definitely not the end of Destiny. After you face the Witness, we're gonna tell you what's coming next to Destiny 2.
What's coming?
And beyond. We'll see you soon.
Marathon? Oh, this is a new trailer. We haven't seen this one.
The final shape has been an amazing project to work on. The amount of creativity, the amount of
I wonder
design
if this
work,
isn't really like
the
a
amount
focus
of all
on the
these
final
elements
shape, but
coming
everything
together
afterwards
has been inspirational.
I was like, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this?
It looks awesome.
I think that
We're
we're
not
gonna have
seeing
a pretty
it.
big impact, and
Got
it's
the
gonna
lead.
shake things up a lot.
I want to
We
see
just
it.
wanted to give you a glimpse of what we're working on.
Okay. Are these world changes or are these like happening via a mission? This is... Are they running multiple supers at once? They have Stasis, Solar, Strand, and the new Arc Super? What? What's the red bar for? That's kind of insane. If we don't get to do that, they're like the whole thing, I'm gonna be
into the
upset.
pale heart of the Traveler, and the Traveler
That's
has
kinda cool.
chosen you, the Guardian, to be its champion. It's empowering us with gifts that we've never really had before.
One of the concept artists early on created this very evocative image of a guardian with light armor and dark armor.
Damn.
We're like, we really need this in the final shape. This is the ultimate form of being a Guardian, to wield light and darkness at the same time. We built Prismatic exactly to be that.
What's prismatic?
Prismatic is the new subclass in the final shape where you can combine certain class abilities.
So we
from
are
different
getting a new
damage types
subclass, but it's
together.
just a...
Getting light and dark and mastering it. No one's done that before.
That's kinda cool.
Like,
So
the
it's called
Witness is
prismatic.
manipulating the energies like this, but the Witness is not a master of light and dark. You are. The Guardian is. Players are.
That
In
is
Prismatic,
crazy.
underneath your super bar, there's a light meter and a dark meter. As you deal damage with either light damage or dark damage, it fills the respective sides of the meter. Once both sides are full, you get this new level of power that we're calling Transcendence.
I love Transcendence because you do these cool motions.
For Warlocks, we have this cool, like, mystic pose. Hunters are gonna do this cool, like...
The Titan one where you just go.
Holy shit.
While you're Transcendent, you get a new, unique grenade that combines both light and dark together. The Hunters get this fire and ice combo. Titans,
kinda fucking
Strand,
cool.
and Arc. For the Warlock, Stasis and Void together. You have a weapon damage bonus that stacks on top of other weapon damage bonuses. Your grenade and melee are both instantly refunded when you cast Transcendence. So
You're
you
gonna
can loop
you're gonna
them
see
together,
Fire Team Finder.
one after the
Must
other.
have prismatic as soon as you do any sort of
That's
dungeon or anything.
really exciting.
That's gonna be crazy.
We're kind of thinking about Prismatic as this advanced subclass where you have more build crafting options, more potential
But can you run this in
combinations,
PvP?
More fragments than you normally get.
Like
more
imagine
fragment
you get the
slots to
movement
socket
tech
them
from
than you normally
Strand,
get.
you get the
That
slows
is a
from
lot of
Stasis,
combinations.
and then you get like a solar super.
300? No, I'm just kidding. I don't,
That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, exactly. Dude, imagine getting
I don't know. I'm just
frozen,
the art director.
suspended, and then arc
I
slammed.
think that Prismatic feels like
Nah,
you are
that's gonna be
doing combinations
crazy.
you shouldn't be able to do.
It feels a little game breaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
That's actually super cool. Like if
You're
that's what
gonna
the
be like,
delay,
"Oh, no.
was for,
What
that's
have I
worth it.
done?
100%.
I'm gonna be here all night.
100%. I just don't know if it's only PvE available. It's got to be PvP too. They gotta say it. There's no way. Yeah, that's.
It's not just about the mastery of light and dark.
If I get stasis and then stranded up in the air in PvP, I'm quitting.
Figuring out how they work
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm quitting the game.
Ways.
What am I gonna do?
Transcending kind of the bounds of light and darkness.
I think so too, Sidix. I feel like this would only work inside the Traveler, inside the Pale Heart, right? So I could see like, oh no, it doesn't work in PvP because they obviously use narrative to say it only works well inside the Traveler.
Opens up the
which I think would be great.
doors
I just don't want it in PvP.
Like,
yeah,
really
that'd be crazy.
Wild stuff.
There's no way. There's no way they allow it in PvP. I don't believe
having gunpowder gamble.
They're not going to do it.
Them up. And then we're like, oh, wait. What if you could slow enemies? You could throw out, your shurikens.
I need to know.
As well.
Is it in PvP?
Like, okay. I didn't think I could ever do those two things at the same time. And you're telling me
they have a Traveler PvP map?
You can throw Withering Blade
I don't think we do.
And like bounce it between a bunch of
We got one on
people
Neomuna. We got
3 kills from one melee, and now
on
your
Europa.
gunpowder gamble's like fully charged, right?
I forgot the third one's
certain interactions I think get a lot easier just because we've sort of made the aspects
You don't think
a
so,
little
Juice?
bit more permissive, a little bit looser.
They're doing their best to not show off any guns, which I'm seeing.
Probably gonna be running Warlock with.
Oh, in a pyramid ship is the other map. Okay, so
the lightning surge
not inside
build
the
where you have
in the pyramid ship, right?
Needle
But that's
for
not
flame
inside the
melee
Traveler
charges.
either.
And then you combine that with lightning surge. You can throw Bleak Watcher on top of that for just like a little extra crowd control.
I think that's kind of insane.
Devour.
Like, why would you not run this in PvE? You literally have Radiant Devour and Amplified right now. That is crazy.
Infinite sustain effectively to stay in the fight.
As a Titan,
it's extremely
you can
busted.
Quickly start using your arc abilities to jolt all the enemies around you.
Like being able to solo a challenge is going to be. I feel like it's going to be easy if you have all of that.
It's so satisfying to see how fast you move.
Like you could solo anything.
It's a very like fun, destructive build that you can just like destroy everything around you, and it's super fun.
There was this moment for me where I was like, wait a minute, I could send out Threadlings and have a Bleak Watcher. It just creates these moments of escalation within the combat, and I think that's really exciting for me.
If you combine Bleak Watcher and Feed the Void, you consume your grenade to throw your Bleak Watcher out there.
Oh, I don't know.
And so it's locking stuff down with stasis, doing crowd control. You can clean that stuff up pretty easily with an Arcane Needle melee, which has 3 charges. Those ability kills will activate Devour, which gives you more grenade energy every time Devour activates, so lets you loop your Bleak Watcher. And so you can have like multiple Bleak Watchers out in the field.
That's crazy.
Freezing stuff everywhere. You're just like launching your cool strand melees out, and everything's dying, and it's great. Embracing the challenge of like, how do we make stuff that wasn't initially intended to like work together in the same build? Like, how do we twist them and warp them and push and pull this and that to make them work together?
I'm excited about, seeing all the players like talk about their favorite combinations. I'm just looking forward to
crazy.
all the
new
videos
like
that
build
people make
videos are just going to be about that
with their own exotics. That
nah, there's no way. This is actually like insane.
These amazing builds. It feels infinite to me, and I'm really excited about that.
Dude, being Radiant with Devour is going to be insane. Like you're just not going to die. That's crazy. What are we showing now? That's actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah, he's wearing Kefri sword. Dude, like they melted that Tormentor. That's crazy. And didn't even like drop any health.
In the final shape, we're going to be making these new exotic class items.
All right, exotic class items are back.
These new exotic class items allow you to steal perks from other exotics and combine 2 perks together into one single exotic.
The perks that come on them are actually random rolled. One thing that is going to be fun is to chase these perks and then find different combinations that work really well.
That's kind of crazy.
These new class items are all about prismatic.
They really said, y'all said we can't balance nothing? Breaking the fucking game.
So it's gonna be all about enhancing your builds and your combination of light and darkness and achieving transcendence and what transcendence does. They also look so good.
You're gonna, yeah, dude, like
With
imagine
these class items, we wanted them to stand out as
like
special.
I could finally run like the Dune Marcher's mobility with like anything else. Like that's gonna be kind of crazy. That's
exotic class items are going to let you do things that other classes consider their own, but now they're yours. I managed to get for my slow 'em down,
Syntheseps with Spirit of the Assassin,
a roll on the exotic cloak that made it so
you can pull other, so it doesn't matter what class you are.
Also,
because that's a hunter with the Syntheseps stuff.
So I can do an extra slow charge on enemies at the same time.
Do y'all see that?
I want it to feel a little broken.
You can take things from other classes. It doesn't have to be your own class.
Like I had 2 exotics on my cloak, which is kind of the intention. We want that to feel like you're better.
You could be a Titan with Worm Husk and Dunes.
It just opens up the space for mix and matching in a way that I think is gonna be fun to see what combinations people
That's
find
insane.
and like.
Imagine that, and you get OV? Nah, that's crazy. That's insane.
They look amazing. They have visual effects that activate when you are transcendent. It just really ties into this overall theme. But on top of that, the gameplay with basically stealing exotic traits from other exotics, and even from classes that aren't you, adds this element of spice to them. And the fact that it's random rolls, you're going to want to keep looking for the right one for your builds.
And they look cool as hell. What is that? No way you die, buddy. No way you die. Now with you're essentially every Guardian in one. And they fly! I forgot that I saw that. Holy shit. Wait, why'd they show us that? What? Oh, these are the new, okay, the new stuff.
The Dread are this new witness faction.
Yeah.
When you see these new characters, not only do they look unique and new, but you see like a through line that we've been building through the years that connects
the new
it all
tournament just look really good. Those look like the things out of the Stranger Things, okay?
Before.
They're like flying Dementors. Not Dementor, what are they called?
Make a big appearance.
I forgot what they're called.
Well, that was just the first one.
You know what I'm talking about?
You have like this
they start with a D.
of new enemies with like the Tormentor and the Subjugators and the Weaver and the Attendant and the Grim and the Husk.
I think they are Juice.
This is like the embodiment of the witness in these new enemies.
Demogorgons, there we go. That's what they're called. That's what they're called.
The Grim
Why
is
do they get
probably
guns,
one of my
though?
favorite new enemies that we have in Destiny.
I think it's a poster child of the Dread in some ways. It's this bat with a gun.
The gun bat, yes, exactly.
Literally.
It does a scream and it swoops all around the battlefield. It's a profile we've never seen in Destiny.
You are facing now the first flying character with actual wings.
They just excited all the dads in Destiny and they gave them something they can't actually hit. That's crazy. I don't know why they would do that.
It suppresses your abilities.
I think it look cool. They look cool as hell. Oh yeah, no stop mechanic.
Immediately
but they still have an AoE.
They just think we have to do this. We have to make this character. The Husk is this.
You can destroy their weak spot?
These incredibly dangerous looking blades, and they're going to do these cool acrobatic attacks.
They hurt. They have 2 of these very sharp melee weapons, and they just come charging with those things and will just slice and dice.
Yeah.
They are really dangerous, especially in groups.
If you manage to kill the Husk, you have to be careful. Because if you kill it the wrong
That's
way,
true, very true. Until they make
what's
an ultra.
inside of the husk, the Geist is going to pop out and it's going to seek you out.
The warp tussie!
A Geist has killed me more than I care to admit. Now I'm like looking everywhere every time I go into a fight, and I'm like, is there a husk somewhere? Is there a husk somewhere? Because I'm targeting that first. The Weaver and the Attendant are our Strand and Stasis scions that have been reshaped by the Witness.
We wanted to show
I'm gonna get slow
the
to PV,
influence
man.
of darkness powers on these characters.
They have a stasis ability that can shoot at you.
If I get frozen and gritted on by a scion, I'm done. I'm not playing this game. I'm telling you that right now.
And frozen in place just adds a big new dynamic to the fight.
Oh. Scions be celebrating when they get a kill.
The Weaver does something we've never done before. It'll shoot out this complete, powerful strand wave.
If that thing hits you, it's almost like a rubber band. It like pulls back and like snaps and like pulls you towards that character.
Frozen is suspended by a scion.
Yep. Yeah, you can handle it.
Dang, it stops your abilities too.
As soon as there's multiple characters trying to pull you in different directions towards you, you have to approach it in a different way.
Wait, that's a new gun. That's a new gun. Oh, it was an auto rifle though.
We're really excited about everything that we've been doing for the final shape.
It just feels like there's a
I think
really
that's the first
cool
new gun
through
we've
line
seen
through all of this.
It's the culmination of the Guardian's journey over the last 10 years. We wanted to deliver something that's really like fun and exciting and engaging for players.
It is amazing to see this initial inspiration carried all the way through to become a reality in the final shape.
I want to hear. I don't think they're gonna show us Zavala Keith Davis yet until the launch.
We need to go.
Keep moving.
Go!
The Witness brought darkness into the Traveler to turn their threat.
Imagine falling off the map. Couldn't be me. That's a new gun too, by the way. Someone screenshot it.
Something's changed in the Guardian. New power. I can feel it.
Oh, let's do the trailer for what we just saw, essentially. Yeah, prismatic supers and being transcendent is gonna be insane. Absolutely insane. I'm actually more excited than I was before, and that has me worried. Wait.
Take this power, Guardian. Be brave in dark places, for we are the light of hope.
Can the torrent just be prismatic too? See, there's a new auto rifle. Let's say bring it back. That's insane. Oh, there's a into the light launch trailer. We have like, okay, it can't be that long. I'm actually very excited.
The final shape approaches, and the forces of the Witness surge at the borders of the city. Lord Shax has been authorized by the Vanguard to place an arsenal of banned weapons from his personal collection back into circulation.
Oh yeah.
Here for a powerful Guardian. Good luck.
Oh, look at this hell. Yeah, I'm very excited for Onslaught on top, dude.
Weapons we once deemed heretical, we now see as desperate measures.
I know you'll use this well.
Blast Furnace is gonna be insane.
Fight well.
Pushing back buys us only.
You can get Recluse today, so I'm very excited for Recluse.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
And now we have to get Falling Guillotine, even though the Slammer just came out. So the Slammer is going to be there. Yeah, we need the holofoil. This is me. I'm going to have to run the secrets.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them. Let them come.
Craftable Whisper and then Craftable Outbreak Perfected.
So if the enemies of humanity want war, let's give them war.
Damn. I don't care who's gifting subs. I need to go for the shader. What would it pop up there? Okay, the update should be coming up shortly. Dude, I'm stoked. I'm sorry, but like, I hate to say it, but they had a good fucking it wasn't even a trailer. It was the gameplay preview. That was fucking good. That is so good. Well, that said, we get a pyramid chip for pre-ordering. Is that new? No, it didn't. Where did I have to go back? I have to go back. Did it really? I have to go back in the VOD. But that was good. That was actually insane. Actually insane. I'm excited for the final shape. Dude, I can't. I am. I'm stoked. Like it was so fucking good. I can't believe they're doing what they're doing. Like I would have never thought they'd do it.